that kick-ass turn brought to you by 9 Roads. Next up is Thorvek. You're still poisoned, don't forget.
Right, so that's disadvantage on...
Attack rolls and ability checks. Everything's blurring together. It's like reality has lag.
Okay, so I need something that's not an attack and not an ability check. What about Thunderwave?
That'll work. Yeah, so the target will make a saving throw, but you don't have to roll anything.
Thunderwave it is. So it says it's a 15-foot cube, right? So who can I all catch inside that?
Depends. You need to move either way, but you could either get the one with the blowgun and the one still buried, or the leader and his 2 guards.
Let's go with the leader then. That's more guys, right?
Yep. It's...
Constitution saving throws.
Your DC's 13. That's a 3. 6. And a 13. The leader succeeds, his 2 goons fail. What's the... Actually, Thorvar, you are also in the blast radius for this one.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Could you roll me a Constitution save, please?
Constitution? Well, that's where I'm oh, it's a 9.
What's the damage, Thorvek? And describe your spell.
2d8 thunder, it says.
Ouch.
These are the right guys, right? That's 12 damage, and each one is pushed back 10 feet.
And that's half damage for the leader since he had a success. That also cancels out the Sans grapple.
12 damage, you said?
I'm sorry, I feel like I fucked everything up.
No, that's awesome. I mean, I'm down to like 5 hit points now, but still. I feel like I'm probably all like, that's my fucking brother! Like!
What does your spell look like?
Well, since it's a thunder wave, I suppose maybe I just slam my hammer into the ground.
And it like ripples out through the sand.
Oh, Mjolnir style, I dig that.
You're still poisoned too, right? So you're probably all...
Oh, yeah, so then it's like...
Great, that's Thorvek's turn. Next we come to the statues. Those eye beams that missed you last round, Thorvar, are regrouping and converging on your location. Need another dex save.
I want to like twist my body out of the way and get the beams to hit the other guy, the leader guy.
Huh, interesting. Let's say dexterity save with disadvantage.
Right. But my danger sense gives me advantage on dex saving throws.
So that would cancel out and you would roll normally.
Yes! 16! They're empties, they're empties.
Thorvar twists his body away at just the last moment, and the beams converge on the Unshani leader. He's kind of staring at you, 9 Roads, when you see him utter choke syllables. He's frozen under the beam's effects. Nicely done. That's round 1. Top of round 2, it's Bashara.
How close am I to the combat?
About 30 feet away, I would say.
Damn, okay. Bashara will move 20 feet closer to whichever one of them is...
Well, we'll help with one of these guys would be great.
Sure, to whichever one is closest to Thorvar. And she will cast Poison Spray.
Gotcha.
And that's a Constitution save.
Describe your spell.
I think she just moves her hands like this and like a spectral scorpion tail.
Hey, what actually happened to Scorpion?
It's a 12.
Oh my god,
12 doesn't
Scorpion,
meet your
that's
DC,
right. I
does it?
suppose he's still around, right?
Your DC's a 13, right? And then they fail. What's the damage?
7 poison. And can I have Scorpion attack or something?
Sure. Roll me animal handling.
Ooh, it's 17.
Yeah, you're still 10 feet away, right? So you send them out and they go scuttling across the sand, but it's still difficult terrain, right, because of the entangle.
That's right.
So they'll get there next round and you can have them attack then.
Sounds good.
Go, little buggy, go.
All right, we are on to the sand folk. The leader is still immobilized by the eye beams. Fails their attempt to escape. One of the bodyguards will attack you, Thorvar. The one that you poison sprayed, Bashar, will move up to you and attack. That is a hit on Thorvar. I'm gonna miss on Bashara.
Ouch. Do your worst.
I very nearly did. That's 4 damage.
Fuck yes, I'm at 1 hit point.
The buried one remains buried, and the remaining darter will shoot at you, 9 Roads.
Man, if I was level 3, I would catch the shit out of that dart.
Only gets a 7, though. You drunken master out of the way. All right, after a garbage turn for the Sandfolk, we are on to Thorvar. Reckless attack.
You know me, you know how I be.
With 1 hit point, I wouldn't recommend giving your enemies advantage on their attack.
Well, what could be more reckless than that? Oh yeah, 22 is gonna hit. And that's 7 plus 3 plus 2. So
12.
That's more than enough.
Axe opens his guts, and I get to see what the inside of a sandfolk looks like.
Considering your height, the entrails spill all over you. You get to see what the inside of a sandfolk looks like.
Just screaming and covered in entrails.
Next, we come to 9 roads.
If it ain't broke.
Right.
You said there's another guy with one of the blowguns? Then I'm gonna wreck it. Acrobatics to jump across is a 24.
Describe your kung fu.
Okay, I think maybe it's a wall run up and then I push off.
1, 2, 3 steps up the wall, bend your knees, and launch right at him. Make your attack roll.
I was gonna spend a key point, that is 2 extra attacks, and pound this guy into the dirt. So that is a 22,
Ugh.
23,
Ugh.
an 8, and a 17.
Fuck me, your dice are on fire.
All hits, obviously, except for the 8. What's the damage?
That is 1, 3, 4, that is 8.
Plus your-
Dexterity modifier 3 times, I know. Total damage is 20.
That's another kill. What does this look like? You just wall kicked into him.
I don't know.
I mean, it's gotta be that kung fu thing, right? Where you're like flying through the air, just kicking them like fucking Luigi.
Oh, like a bicycle kick, right?
Yeah, I can see that. And then I use the rest of my move.
To acrobatics back out, yeah. Make your roll.
I don't know, that's only a 15.
Oh, that's still plenty.
Awesome. So I guess I like bicycle kick him until he dies, and then I push off one of the shoulders, backflip over Thorvar and the rest of the fight, and then land across the room.
The sandfolk that you pummeled goes limp and crashes to the sand.
9 roads is crushing it right now.
Right. Next up is Thorvek. Still poisoned, just thunder waved everybody.
I'm not sure what to do.
Except maybe heal your beloved brother.
I'm
Only
out
has
of
1
spells.
fucking hit point.
I'm out of spells, and none of my
Cantrips.
none of those to do any healing. So I'll just Sacred Flame. One of the guys still standing.
Okay. The one Bashar is fighting, or the leader who's still frozen?
I go for the frozen guy.
Yeah, he'll have disadvantage on his save.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, your DC's 13. Big surprise, he fails that. What's the damage?
I'm looking for an 8 on this. Just 1 sec. Found it. That's 6 damage.
Your divine ice crackles over their form, but frozen by the eye beams, they can't really react. Let's see. We'll pass over the statues for now, because they're happily freezing the leader. Bashara, you have a dude in your grill.
That I do. What I do not have is a good way to attack him because none of my spells are touch. Oh. I mean, I'll just hit him with my club.
Oh yeah, made from a camel's femur, right?
Yeah, it's only +3, but here goes. It's a 17.
That hits.
Right. And maximum damage, 9.
Ooh, that is enough. What does this look like?
Kind of frantic, I feel like.
Yes. Bashara is uncomfortable in melee unless she's wild shape. So I think she just like bonks him on the head.
His skull cracks and he wilts to the ground. Since the only sandfolk remaining, the leader is restrained. Probably gonna be an uneventful round.
Oh, Scorpion.
Right, Scorpion.
Can he like attack the leader or something?
Yeah. Do you have stats for Scorpion?
Sting attacks
or-
at +2.
Does
1
she have
piercing
stats
damage.
for
Target has to make a
Scorpion?
DC
You're
9
right. I don't
Constitution
know what I was
save.
thinking.
1d8 poison on a failed save and half on a success. Only an 11.
Not quite. The stinger gets caught in the leader is restrained.
Oh, he has advantage.
He'd have advantage.
Go, little buddy, go!
Okay.
So he takes 1 piercing damage.
Noted.
He has to make a DC 9 Constitution save.
He does not have disadvantage on this save, however. His total is a 3.
Was this little scorpion gonna fucking kill snipe me?
And that's 4 poison.
let me paint you a picture. So you send out Scorpion, right? And he goes waddling across the uneven sand, making for the Anshani. From there, the camera cuts back to the battle. We see 9 Roads dodge and dart, and Thorvar cut that guy's stomach open with his axe. We cut back to Scorpion, the foot of the Anshani leader growing larger and larger. Thorvek blasts him with Sacred Flame. You clobber a sandfoot with your club. Thorvar, you're just turning with your axe, ready to cut this guy down, when you see the beams that imprison him suddenly cease. He makes a small groaning sound, pitches forward onto his knees, and dies.
Oh my God.
You can see, crawling up the dead sandfolk's back, comes a tiny little scorpion.
He did it!
God. Man, you got to use that guy more often.
Well, he only has 1 hit point, so.
Me too.
With that, there are no more active combatants, so we are out of initiative.
Isn't there still a guy in the sand?
You know, I guess there is. He has stopped moving.
Gross.
Mind if I, just in case?
Go ahead.
So Thorvar just walks up and in one clean motion just decapitates the guy.
With that, there are no more active combatants. We are out of initiative.
I gotta rest.
Yeah, I think I'll join you. Does my poison go away?
Yes, after a minute, your head sort of clears and you can shake it away.
Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know
9
what I'm doing
Roads.
here.
What are you up to?
So you're gonna
everyone
spend some
else
hit
is
dice,
resting.
right? Okay. So
I'm gonna roll
I
a
feel
d8.
like 9 Roads has to
because
like
you're a
Anshani
cleric,
to rest.
and
Right,
you're gonna add your
yeah,
Constitution
kinda like you do with
modifier.
Wayfind.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
totally.
that's 3
like,
plus
pour
2 is
sand over their
5.
bodies,
How many
meditates
times
near
can I
them.
do this?
Twice per day,
Probably
because you're
takes a
second
while, there's
level.
So many of them.
and this is your last one for the day.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I'm actually okay with that. I'm at 17, which is 1 less than my max.
Yeah, and it's only out of heals for the day. So.
An hour passes. How's everyone feeling?
Good. 9 Roads didn't get touched for once.
Neither did Bashara.
Thorvar's only got 10, but he don't care.
All right, where to next?
Well, there's only one choice that I see.
What's that?
Well, we gotta test my theory. Time to go through the doors.